as well, Ivanka, and we've got the English opening.
We do have the English opening, and Magnus answering in a very combative way by pushing his king's pawn 2 squares forward. And now it becomes like a colours reversed Mossolino opening.
Yeah, it basically looks like a Sicilian, and the difference here is that white has an extra move, so you do have the opportunity to jump into the centre, chasing that black bishop, and this little dance between the bishop and knight often goes on for a few more turns. It's interesting that Magnus turned away from his previous black opening, where he was basically winning after 6-7 moves as black, but of course Fabiano would have come with an improvement, so Magnus trying to keep the surprises, and yeah, I decent.
First time I lost to a certain David Howe was after knight d5 as well, with the white pieces. I think it was the Isle of Man. You were about 3 years old.
4 and CL, Simon.
Was it 4 and CL? Okay, someone remembers it a little bit better than me. Sorry. Another one. But I think it was a similar variation. Bishop b4, and yeah,
Drops my bishop back to a different square, but very similar.
Bishop b7. And but this is quite a unique position, right? I mean, this is not mainline theory. I mean, at this level, the players know it so well, and we see now Fabiano getting the 2 bishops again. So all he has to do is what he did last game, easy. Get to an ending, use the 2 bishops, checkmate, play off, do the same again there, and go through to the next round.
Yeah,
Yeah, is that what's going to happen? Nostradamus?
No.
No, it's not going to happen.
No, the crystal ball is a little bit cloudy, so I can't tell. But you know, you guys seem to remember all your games. Well, David does.
Yeah, I mean, he did correctly there. 4 and CL.
What year?
Yeah, what year, David?
2004, I think.
2004. So only 19 years ago. what time of day did we play?
It was quite an early round. It was a morning round, because I remember that you might not have slept long the night before. Anyway, back to this game, and this one is complicated. This is actually still a known position. At least it's occurred in a few kind of decent level games. The difference here between a Sicilian is that white has these very far advanced double.
other side, right?
That's right. He's won a few on the other side, if I remember correctly. I think I do recall him defending one, at least. There was also a game between Maxime Vachier-Lagrave and Magnus Carlsen where Vachier-Lagrave just didn't even try to beat Magnus, despite the extra bishop in that in-game, because he was confident Magnus would draw it. But either way, Fabiano, he's running out of time. He's got 14 moves now to win that black pawn or to trade off a set of rooks. He has to take his fate into his own hands and do something. Otherwise, his chances will disappear just due to that 50-move rule. He's not making any progress whatsoever here.
David, would you be confident drawing the ending rook and bishop versus rook? And this is what we're thinking might happen if Fabiano decides to swap a pair of rooks off, because he's running out of time. The 50-move rule is encroaching on them, where it'll be automatically decided to draw. But you'd be confident, David?
If it's classical, I'd be pretty confident. 10 seconds on my clock. I don't think I'd be confident in any position, let alone that difficult endgame.
We're almost reaching the 50-move mark.
How
He's
many
at
moves
60, right? So another 5 moves to go?
5 moves.
Oh, difficult to do stuff here.
7 seconds. He
get rooks off the board.
has to trade.
Oh, so he's trying to swap. He's trying to offer some kind of trade
Rook
here.
e5, rook b5.
Yeah, but
Magnus is clever. He won't exchange here. He'll just keep pieces on the board.
But rook b5 doesn't
Doesn't
work. You
work.
can just take it as well. So,
E5.
I mean, and
So, like I say, moderately careful.
the black king is in the wrong place. The white king is in the wrong place as well.
2 more moves to go.
2 more moves. Oh, bishop takes g7.
Bishop takes pawn now.
Yeah, well, you.
No, unfortunately,
No.
there's some rook checks.
Oh, and here we go.
Is it going to be a draw?
He should have taken the rook.
Oh,
He could have
I
taken
didn't
the rook.
realize it. That he